out for the 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 out for the
Oh, how's it going? Oh my god. How's it going, guys? Why the hell is there a black screen? What's going on? There's always something, isn't there? There we go. So we should have a briefing literally now. Can everyone hear me okay? Yes, they can. Hopefully you can hear Discord. Not that I can yet anyways. And we are in the briefing, I think. Should be briefing soon, guys. We're just waiting in the lobby now. No, she's not. I've just let her in. She was fuming, Steph. Got a gob full of her when she come in. I told her to fuck off. Said it like this, so under my breath. Fuck off, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, put me on the bloody.
She messaged me 20 minutes ago. Yeah, they had 30 missed calls. Yeah, it was crazy.
Hold on, let me get myself on the old. Hold on, Ian. I'm having a senior moment here. Why can't it put me on stage?
I shouldn't be drinking this water now because I'm going to want to piss before the race starts. Yes, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather tonight. Bit of a sore throat.
To speak. There you go.
And my
Hello,
face
Ian.
is on fire, man.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, couldn't find a stage button. Anyway,
I was just, hang on, let me turn your feed off.
Couldn't find a stage button. Anyway, I can now double hear myself. That's all. Let me kill that. There we go. Right.
There we go.
Anyway. My whole PC's having a great time there, I think. Enough of that. Should we have a briefing, sir?
Yeah, okay. You ready now?
Let's do it. Yes.
Okie dokie. Well, as Dan says, it's always the same briefing. So we did discuss 10-second pre-match for that. But anyway, the serious point I want to make before you guys get going is that
that's
you've
just
got a lot of relatively high-speed corners, and virtually any contact in this race is going to spin somebody out. Now, the good thing is it's pretty hard to hit a wall here, but the bad thing is we really can't have very much contact at all. So even the guys who are up front, normally we're fairly flexible on giving them a margin of error, shall we say, when they get competitive with each other. That won't be the case in this race. You've got to pass cleanly, and the penalty will be obviously the size of the consequence of your actions. So please be careful. Some of you may have done the race during the week at Qatar. on the what was that, intermediate or something. It is quite intense. You're going to be very close to each other for a very long time. So get yourself a bottle of water before you get going. And other than that, I'm going to wish you all the best and pass you back to Jeff, who obviously isn't ready.
Hi Charlie, how are
Jeff?
you? KH Motorsport. I am.
All right, anyway,
Generally
you can
good.
all sort
Feeling
off
a
to
bit
the
under
race,
weather today,
guys.
bro.
See you
And
on
my
track.
face is
Good
on
luck,
fire.
everybody.
Other than that, man, not too bad, bro. Not too bad. How are you? So, guys, looking at the times, I think the bad news is we're a bit draggy in a straight line. And although it looks like I believe the only person in the who's got a qualifying lap in there is Bolt in P2. It looks like we've got an advantage through the corners, but I just got a feeling that advantage is slightly not quite there in race pace. Like at least the gap. Obviously, his straight line speed will always be there, so it's going to be closer in the race for sure. Siv's pretty quick. Felkman is the man to beat. See what we can do. I just got back from hospital. Missing tonight my teammate is racing. I hope everything's okay, bro. It's sad that you're not going to be with us tonight. Are you Hypercar or GT3? Because the Hypercar field looks kind of small tonight. 13 drivers. Missing quite a few, I think. Oh, let's get my gloves on. Qualifying time. I'm GT3, my teammate is Justin Sletcher. He's not bad, is he? He's pretty quick. Got some decent pace. In Hyper, yeah. I think the GT3 feels looking quite close, bro. Looking like pretty stacked down there. And the top 4 to 5 with the Hyper is also very close. Right, okay then. Okay, medium grip, that's going to change when the light goes green, surely. Yeah, 17.5. Good luck. Yeah, he's quick, struggling here to be fair. Everyone's struggling here. Really hard track. Well, I was practicing earlier today and the tyres weren't ready for the first flying lap, so the first lap probably isn't going to be the fastest for everyone here. But just getting a lap in general is really tough to string everything together, so I'm going to be okay. System is just a bit down the moment. I've been a bit stressful here. Yeah, mate. We all get like that, man. Hopefully you're on the men, bro, and you can join us next time. Totally normal to feel like that. So this race is going to be a race of survival, I think. Especially through this section we're watching, where I'm driving now, because the car wants to kill you. But also with GT3 it's going to be a bit hectic. Right guys, let's try and get a decent lap in. Cheers, Ringle. There's that understeer I was talking about for the first lap. Tyre's just not quite ready. And this sector's my weakness as well, so we need to try and maximise that. Wide. Okay, we've got the bunker in, boys. Let's build on this. Oh, did he speak too soon? Wally. Definitely lost my flow through there a little bit. I think I've regressed a little bit through there, to be honest. Bit wide. Ollie Siv on provisional. Go on, Ollie, lad. It's nice to have different people up there, to be fair. Get back out. I'll do this run and then I'll nip downstairs for a quick toilet break. Nice Ringle, keep it up. The boys are doing well. I'm just waiting for Felkman to break our hearts. There it is. That'll be pole position for Falcon anyways. After this run I'm going to check the sector times and see where he's getting on that time. Because that 6/10 is just not in this car, swear to God. I've got, if I nail it, 3/10s in the first 2 sectors. I really need that P2. How long have you been sim racing for, Charlie? Any real world racing? I've been sim racing for 12 months, pretty much to the day. No real world racing, but I've driven racing games my whole life, just on a controller. But in terms of what you're seeing right now, 12 months, bro. Come on. The tire's just not ready. I'm only 10th down. It feels like a terrible lap. There's time in this lap if you really want to push the limits. Too safe, Charlie. Too safe through there. Right. Oh, hopefully this cements us front row. I'll just push all out now. Nothing to lose. Right, boys, that's as good as it's gonna get from me. Gonna nip to the toilet. Hopefully, come back. We're still P2. Oh, that's 400ths off my PB. So absolutely cannot complain there. So hopefully we keep that position. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Cheers, pal. Watch Bolt. Bolt's quicker than a 40.7, but I think he's struggling a little bit. Right, boy, back in 2 seconds. Oh. Bolt's really struggling, isn't he? So it looks like we'll watch Civ. 2/10 down. Looks like P2 is secured, boys. Gives us half a chance into turn 1, but I think Felk will just disappear, unfortunately. But we've got a little chance with the multi-class. Raresh, Brad Setters, only 2/10 behind Raresh. That's a good championship fight. Raresh and Ramonti, Raresh and Brad. Raresh. Raresh and Ramonti. Bolt's done. Civ's done. P2 confirmed, I think. Jeff's only 4.5 seconds off the pace. Good effort, Jeff. Oh, boys, I can't emphasize enough. My face is like lava. Oof. KH, is your first name? Don't want to butcher this. KH. I feel like you're called Hilton, aren't you? Or some. Just tell me. I don't want to call you KH forever, bro. So, I think I remember you from being a G. You drive BMW, don't you? M4. My God. Hilton, yeah, I thought so, bro. BMW. Right, race time. How much do we want to risk into turn 1?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I always feel a little bit nervous for these races, man. Haven't done a practice start, I've got no idea where the lights go green. Right boys, I'll probably go a little bit quiet. Concentrate for this. I might have to be defensive into turn 1. We're a little bit draggy. But there's opportunities. You can race around turn 1 here, so... Let's see. Good luck, mate. Cheers, Hilton, bro. Just need to survive this. It's going to be a sketchy race, this one. I've only done, like, in race trim, 12 laps max. I have no idea how the tyres are going to feel once they've died. I never ever outside T1, inside T2 exactly. Cheers, Ringle. I just fear Hilton. I'm not going to be with Falcon into turn 1. That BMW's got insane sort of low end grunt, and I'm a bit draggy, so I'll probably be defensive into turn 1. But we'll see. We'll see. See what I can do. I done bolt around the outside, didn't I? In the last race, so I know I can do it. If I can get alongside him, I can hold Felkman narrow, quickly open up and see. Just see how it goes. Just try and get through clean. That's what matters, and then see what opportunities come our way.
Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
Why is that a track limit there, man? Bolt off already. Good start, boys. That was aggressive. Felkman nudged me, I nudged him back and held him narrow, so it's fair game. Let's get into a rhythm now and just drive my best race. I think I did lack a little bit of outright pace against these guys in practice in the race, so... Falcon's got ball already. Look how much grip he's got. Let's look at his straight line speed here. He takes so much more speed into the corner with the front end of that BMW. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at the radar. Insane. I might try and back him up here into Bolt. Fair move. Right. Just need to keep Bolt behind, I think. That's our race. Oh, how's it going, Danny? I'm locked in, bro, so I'm not going to be very talkative. You just missed a decent turn one, lap one, Danny. Elbows out, but the guy had just quicker, man. Oh, Bolt crash, man. Oh, that BMW's got such a good front end on it. Ridiculous. Okay, here come the GT3s. And that means opportunities. Yeah, Brad was saying. He said the first race you guys had, did you have a crash at the pit entry? Ah, we're gonna get held up in the worst possible place. No, man. That is not good. Oh my god! Holy f... The closing distance is just catches you out so fucking easy. The closing speed, sorry. I done well to save that. I'm getting so unlucky with traffic. Look at the gap he's pulled out there. Need to try and get back in the rhythm. My God. Sweat is rolling down my face. God. Come on, Charles. Let's concentrate.
Time 142.66.
My God. Oh, I'm so disappointed with that spin.
Time was a
Stupid.
146.95.
I don't think I've got the right setup here, boys, for the race. There's a rear end again, wanting to get away.
Lap 141.77.
And again, man. My God. I'm so annoyed with that spin because it means that guy at the front now can just chill out a bit, no pressure. catch a GT3 through this corner again. Bolt's put Reedy on his roof. Bradley's fighting Raresh, yeah. Go on, Brad. That's for the championship as well, he's got him. Go on, Bradley, lad.
That time was a 1:43.32.
I have just not got the front end grip to compete with these guys through sector 1. It's as simple as that. Terrible. Come on, McLaren, make your mind up, brother. God. Come on, lads. Are you going to hold the race line or what? How are you supposed to race people who behave like this?
That time was a 1:44.22.
Again? What are the... Honestly, like... It's Ian Buckley again. That he done that in the last race. I'm going to have to send him a message after this and be like, bro, race online. Just need to keep my head, boys. It's a bit stressful out here. I feel like I'm doing a really bad job of navigating this traffic, to be honest. Like, I want to go around the outside here, but I just don't have the front grip, do I? I've been so unlucky with traffic so far, boys.
That time was a 1:44.79. Lap 1:43.01.
My God. This is such a tricky car to drive, boys. It really is. I'm really struggling with it. Ooh, it's starting to get sketchy now through here. Holy. Got to be super smooth on the inputs.
Lap 1:42.60.
Justin's having a decent race. P7 now, Bolt's got him. My God. We've got no rear end there into turn one. Just let's go mid corner. As soon as you put any steering angle into it, boys, that's it. It's gone. Absolutely gone. Rear end getting light there again. Danny, bro, if you're still watching, bro, me and Brad will be jumping into a call after this race if you want to join us. Have a little debrief. You can tell us about your Suzuka race as well. The aero balance is all wrong on this car there. Too much, it's too backwards. What time I just returned to my PC. Okay. Civ is saving fuel, so he's a threat. He's definitely a threat in the pit stops. So, struggling a little bit with confidence, and I can't get into a rhythm. I mean, naturally it's hard when you've got GT3s on the track with you, but also when you don't know what the car's going to do next. Just like that corner there, guys, that was fine, but it's going light mid corner, and we're about to get held up. Rest in peace, Bold. So we just need to be smart with the back markers, guys. Don't need to get any unnecessary penalties, because we're not going to win this race. But this is our maximum. We just need to keep it on the black stuff, not spin again.
That time was a 1:43.25.
See there, guys, when I went down inside of the GT3, I had to put a bit more steering lock on. And the rear end just wanted none of it. Yeah, I think Rarish is dead, Ringo. By the looks of things. Look at that, boys. Car wanting to kill me there, holy.
Lap 143.30.
Three laps in my boxing, boys, so might get a bit interesting with Ollie behind. He's definitely better on virtual energy at the moment. I'm not sure it's enough to overtake us though. Why is a hypercar sitting there? I mean, talk to you later. No bother, Ringo, bro. You go and get that podium, bro. Good luck. Good flop for Ollie there.
Lap 143.53.
Boxy slap. Man, that virtual energy calculator is so dodgy. It's went from 83% to 79 and now back to 80. How the hell are you supposed to trust that thing? Do I like this track? Hell no. It's made for motorbikes, isn't it? And I mean, you can tell. It's not a great track, Danny, no, bro, to be honest. Like, I can't explain, Danny, how hard this section is. Because the rear end just wants to... If you go wide, like you did... Just insane, bro. Oh, Falcon's boxing. Gotta watch the white line here. Cautious there, but definitely worthy.
Lap 149.6.
Ollie's in the box as well. And relax and breathe. Okay, let's see where we come out compared to Civ. Oh, Falcon's put 82. We're putting 18. Cheers, Hilton, bro. Just need to survive now. Final lap plus 1 fuel risk. See, like, what the hell? Just tell me what I need. My God, this game. Ooh. Ollie's overfueled, so we've gained time. Oh, has he got it bang on and we're a bit light? Oh my God, the game has done me over again. How about... Oh, this game is infuriating, man, it really is. We're well short on fuel again. Incredible. So basically, Danny, in game, like, it tells you when you box how much percentage virtual energy you need, and because there's like a fuel ratio that equates to a certain amount of fuel, and it's underfueled me again. It done it in the last race. Like, how the hell are you supposed to trust that thing? I think we need to save 2 laps of fuel here.
That time was a 250.6.
Velkomen's in the same boat. Underfueled, Danny, underfueled. I haven't fuel saved here, so I'm not sure the best way to go about it. Now it says fuel not required. I have no idea, lads. I'm just going to push on until it says I need to lift and coast. Yeah, Bradley Setters, Dan Jammer, they're all in the same boat. It just popped up again. I need to fuel save, and now it says fuel not required.
Lap 143.1.
20 laps. It says 20 laps remaining. I've got 21.5 laps of fuel. So if that's correct, I'm all good. Need to concentrate. Get a few solid laps under our belt. Cement this P2. Whoa, Bolt's on 61%. He's definitely not making the end. Oh bro, I'm really looking forward to it myself, to be honest. New game, new experience. I'm really looking forward to the special events. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of daily racing, bro. At least on this game. Hopefully the standard's better on iRacing, but yeah, the special events is what I love. Car feels lovely now. New tyres. I'm off to bed, bro. I'm battling to stay awake. Get some shut eye. Get some shut eye, bro. I don't think there's going to be much action in this race unless I crash, which would. I think we're running slightly too much rear ride height with this one. Oh, that's how quick he can nearly catch you out. That wasn't even intentional. I didn't want to go around the outside of him there, but the speed's so much different, so different.
Lap 143.54.
Says 18 laps to go, we've got 18 laps on the dot. Need to keep an eye on that one.
Time 141.69.
Battery got a bit low there. Get some bolts done. Oh, again. That needs to stop, lads. It needs to stop. If I sent it on the outside there, I would have rear-ended him because he's being nice. I know he's trying to be nice to me. We need indicators. Or whatever you call blinkers, whatever you guys call them on racing games, because that's going to cause a crash at some point. Oof.
That time was a 142.09.
Now it's saying fuel usage is... Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? Yeah, this game is broken. I've just used a lap and a half of fuel on that lap. That's insane. I was just jumped on to 13.9. I've just literally... Oh my goodness me. We're a lap short, boys. That is dodgy as hell. That is dodgy as hell. Oof. What a fucking save that is. Where on earth did that just come from? My god. I was full opposite lock there. Again? Oh my god. I'm gonna move the brake pads forward. Just to be safe.
Time 144.70.
I think I know why that's done that. The reason why the fuel's jumped around is because of the battery. So I've just been saving battery, which means I'm using more fuel. So I'm expecting now the percentage to jump again. Bring it home. I'm trying, man. What the hell? The same guy again. Well, if we are under fuel, it's close. Falcon's in the same boat. Ooh.
Time 142.58.
See, now we're good on fuel apparently. Because of the deployment of the battery. John Ford's pretty warm. Go on, John. Not been the most thrilling race.
That time was a 143.9.
Okay, now it's saying we're very much safe on fuel.
Time 142.30.
Shame about the first round, guys, because if it was a P2 instead of a P9, we'd have been separated by 2 points, me and Falkman. Been a brilliant fight. But with the way the structure, the points in this, there's just no way of coming back, I don't think. Now we're saying I need to save fuel again. They haven't even changed my deployment, so I don't know why the hell it's done that.
Lap 143.13. Lap 142.95.
Dago. Come on, bro, you're holding me up. What the hell is that? What the hell is that, man?
time was a 1:43.01.
Surely he's going to get out the way before these fast corners. My goodness me. The guy who... Oh, there we go. What a strange decision that was.
That time was a 1:43.27.
Looks like we're safe now.
Lap 1:44.12.
Couple of laps of fuel saving there just to be sure. See if we can beat our best lap.
142.43.
Wide. Purple sector 3, boys. We had the pace, it's just... Well, no, I tell a lie. We definitely didn't have the pace of Falkman, but I can't say I've been driving 100%. The car's just too much on the knife edge for that, I think.
That time was a 141.78.
Second stint's been a lot more comfortable though, boys, compared to the first one. First one was just... yeah, just wasn't flowing. I think I was a bit tight, if that makes sense. A bit nervous, probably. Especially when I was in the lead. I didn't maximise that. But I don't think we'd have held Falcon back today, doing it on a different planet in that car. One lap to go. Oh, just the last lap? It is. Nice. Yeah, I think ultimate pace lacking, but I think my setup was just too on a knife edge. Couldn't lean on the car, couldn't push it. Had to kind of drive at 95% to stay alive, but we've got a P2 in the end. It's not all bad, but championship's looking slim now. We needed to win that one. Give Brad a call. Oh, Danny, cheers, bro. I do feel a bit disappointed by that. I don't like losing, but on pace, that was where I was, I think. I think Ollie was quick as well. Berkman he just had more. Danny, if you're here, bro. In fact, I'll join you, Danny, now. Oh, Danny, you're in a call, bro. Do you want me to join, or do you want to join me and Brad? What do you want to do? Yeah, Brad's ringing me. Hello.
Hello, Charlie.
Solid result, Brad.
Oh, I just didn't crash. Apparently,
Nick.
that is the trick around here.
Yeah, I spun once,
and-
but other than that, clean race for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Phew.
Goodness me, that was tricky though. That was really tricky.
I am tired.
I'm very tired. Yeah. Yeah, look at my best lap. My best lap's like a whole second and a half off yours. You
Yeah.
guys were just in another league. Ollie as well. Ollie's
Yeah,
pace
Ollie,
was good.
it was. I don't
Yeah.
know where he lost that time. 16. He lost a big chunk in the
No,
pits.
honestly, yeah, and he had a bit to come back as well. So I don't know, maybe the last part of the stint was a bit rough for him because he's behind Rares at the start and for a few laps actually, and then by the time he got by, he just disappeared. But yeah, he definitely had a gap to you guys on the start there, which is almost a shame for his race.
I can't lie. My start was quite epic, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
was-
jump back onto the replay and have a look at that.
That's
Because
what-
yeah, did you just like try and go straight across?
So I had a good start, and
Yeah.
Felkman come and bumped me. So
Yep.
I held him. I was holding him tight, and I think he was wanting to come across. So I'm gonna have to watch it back. We were just bumping all the way down. He might be a bit annoyed,
yeah,
but he got the win in the end.
Yeah, because like I saw that he dropped back to like third, and I sort of thought I was like that is exactly what you needed to do. You had to get in front. You had to give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
How did he come by you guys? Did he just
He
pick
got
a moment, or was he just faster?
He got by Bolt pretty quick. I think I'm even on lap 2, and then
Yeah, and then
he.
Bolt spun
Yeah.
not long after that, so he was out of the equation pretty
Oh,
quick.
Ringle,
actually.
what happened, bro? We're out. The game froze and we took out the hyper. Oh no, man. That would have been nearly finished as well. No way, bro. Unlucky.
Sorry to hear
Danny,
that, Ringle.
Danny was still busy, mate. Close fighting still going on. How long left, Danny? Yeah, let's watch this turn 1 back again. Yeah, he come over and bumped me, so I was like, well, I'm not having that. It felt like off my force feedback, he was wanting to like push me left, so I was like, nope.
Nope. Right, I'm gonna go.
Watch this back. Had a really good start. Yeah, so Falcon. Well, me and Falcon, we basically just meet in the middle. Hey. Falkman's turning left into me, and I'm turning right into Falkman down the straight, ever so slightly. That is awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm watching it now. Yeah, you guys are right on each other,
Oh.
glued.
And I think that might give Ball an opportunity on the outside as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of to his outside as well, so he sort of kept it there. Oh yeah, no he did. Oh, he's just pushed him onto the gravel. Gave him no space off turn 2. And then Fuckman's had to... Oh, he
Ooh,
almost
yeah.
got behind Rares. He
Wow.
almost got behind Rares. But he made a mistake and
Yeah.
just got through.
Bolt just fully pushed him off.
Yeah, he did.
Might be in trouble
No
for that.
space. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway.
Right,
so
doesn't, right.
it's a long way back.
How did you find the GT3s? Because for me, there was 2 drivers there.
My
My
no,
God.
pretty good. I was very cautious. It's a couple of times that I don't know, maybe if other hypers were like trying to like swing it around the outside or something, and I was trying to line up exit, but then they would exit really shallow, and you were kind of like just
Yeah,
get out,
stay
like,
to the racing line.
just racing line,
Yes,
you know, like
yes.
um.
My
So,
God,
yeah, there was
you're so right, bro. Ian Buckley's like he done it in Portimao as well.
He's trying to be very.
I know.
Yeah, like
he's trying to be nice, but it's really, like I almost hit him this race.
You know when you're at an intersection and someone has you have to give way to someone, but they're trying to like wave you through because they're
Yeah.
trying to be nice. It's
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It's like just follow the road rules, you know, like it makes it way more predictable. I'm just trying to line you up on exit, and then you try and give me the racing line, and it just makes it worse.
I'm just
But
watching Jeff's
honestly,
stream, Brad, because he's watching my onboard now. So I want to
Oh, is
see.
he?
I want to see what he thinks.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, Felkman had contact with Bolt on lap 2.
Oh, did he?
He just apologised to Bolt in chat. That is so funny. Oh, he's calling me out for it again. Oh my god, he's literally calling me out again. This guy's insane. He's turning into me. Oh, I'm ending the stream. Oh, he's calling me out. He's actually calling me out again. This guy's crazy. Oh my god.
I feel like we've been here before. You guys are funny. You guys are so funny. I'm just here for the after race.
I'm what? Not crazy as me.
Well, I think it's just racing. Well, what are you supposed to do? Holding hands, cute. I'm seeing Rare's comments on it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now I'm wondering what actually happened to Rare's here. Oh. Oh, too late there.
There's nothing wrong with that run down to turn 1, man. Nothing.
Nah, it's just good racing. You guys know it.
It's just aggressive racing.
Look, at the end of the day, mate, you guys are in another league, and unless I think the only people I'd be asking about that incident are you and Falkman.
Doesn't matter. He won and I come second. So.
If you guys are all happy, then play on, fair game. And I think this is the thing, right? Like, you know, I certainly wasn't in that league today. My gosh. I just didn't make mistakes. I just saw Rares just having a moment behind me. That's why he dropped away, and then he had another one. So for the championship, that is beyond perfect for me because he ended up finishing 10th.
I'm trying to end the stream, Brad. Ringle, we finished P2, Falkman P1, Bolt DNF'd. So, kind of what we expected, to be fair. And I'm getting the blame for the run down in turn 1, even though we both done the same thing. Brad finished P4. He had an unreal race. I'm going to end the stream, guys. I'll see you later.
Bye, stream.
With me, don't gotta worry for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry and I need love.